Okay, today we're going to show you how to make rock faces. We're going to use the Woodland Scenics. It's a learning kit for rock faces. Comes with absolutely everything you need to get started on making rocks. We'll open up this kit, show you what comes inside. So you get your lightweight casting plaster. You get a rock mold. We already have some others that we've purchased for different sizes, shapes. Right there. Comes with your pigment so that you can stain the face of the rocks. Sponge, a stick, and it comes with plaster cloth. This is everything that you're going to need to do your rock faces. I've already got a box of the hydrocal. All you need is 1 1/4 cups of the hydrocal. Just use measuring cups. Works easy. Put the 1 1/4 cups into a bowl. 1/2 cup of water. Pour your water in there. And you just mix it up as well as you can. Okay, once you get your hydrocal mixed up as well as you can, just pour it into your mold. Look to see when you get it full, as full as you want it to be. You don't have to fill these molds right to the top either. That's the best part. If you don't want your rock as thick, don't fill it. Let's finish this one. Kind of smooth them out. Any of the excess will just flake off once they're dry. You just flake the edges. It takes about 40 minutes for this to cure, enough that you can take it out of the mold. After you get it out of the mold, I would leave it overnight before attempting to stain it or apply it to your track. Let's fill one more here with the excess. Alright, so we've got the casting out of the mold, and what we're going to do is apply the dyes. All I'm going to do on this one is use the black wash and the raw umber. This way I can use it on my layout. So you just dab it in there. Best way to go about this is just with a little bit, they call it leopard spotting. So you're going to just do about 1/3 of the whole rock, the face, and that's it. Just dab that on. It doesn't take very long. This goes pretty quick. And if you don't think it's dark enough on certain areas, just go over it again. Add a little bit more until you like the color. That's where we're at so far. A little bit on this edge. I don't know if there is ever too little or too much, because you can definitely fix any mistakes with a little bit of the black wash. Alright, I don't think we need too much more here. That's probably alright. A little bit extra on some of these. Darken it up a bit. Now remember, once you've had your rock inside of the mold and you've taken it out, it's best to let it dry overnight before applying any paints or stains. And if you can, it would be best to do this with it already on your scene, like on your mountain or hillside, whatever you're making. It's better if you can do it on there. I'm doing this one on the table just so it's a little easier to show you, or else I wouldn't have my back to you if you wouldn't see anything. Okay, what I'm going to do is just a couple more spots here, a little darker, and then I'm going to mix the black and we'll apply that. So right there. Now I'll go and mix the black, we'll apply that, and that'll be it. Not very difficult. Generally will turn out just how you want it when you're done. Okay, we've got the black mixed. We're ready to apply that. Now with the black, you want to try to get into the deeper crevices that you can see on your rock face. A way to do that is to squeeze the foam and let it run down. So see if I can do that with you being able to see it at the same time. Just let it run down into the rock face, just like that, and it will fill inside of the cracks itself and give the appearance of depth. So if you need any further instruction on this, woodlandscenics.com, their site, has how-to videos as well for a lot of their products. If you have any question, it's a really good place to go and look for some extra help on your projects. And on their pages, they have how-tos for all of their products that you buy in kit form. It's the best way to start with your kit, and that way you get an idea of how to use the product, and then from there you can buy the extras that you need just to continue on. So now I've kind of got most of the cracks and crevices filled that I wanted to be a little more highlighted than the other spots. So now I'll just start to do a wash over the whole rock face, just lightly dabbing, and it blends the brown, so it gives a lot more lifelike appearance. Actually, right in this little crevice here is another spot where I'm going to have to kind of drip it in. I don't know if I can show you this one. I'll try. You can see that well. And you go over as many times as you need. I would recommend just going over the rock face one time to see if it's dark enough, or if you're going to need to touch up other places. I wouldn't try to get all the darkness into one area right away. You might like some of the light showing through. Gives the appearance that maybe the rock has just broken away in that area. A couple touches in here. That's where we're at. Finish up this other side. And again, there's no real right or wrong. It's whatever you see. Maybe you've seen some rock faces around your house going down an escarpment, or you've been on a trip somewhere, you've got some photos. The photos are a great way to create what you really want. Maybe somewhere you've been and you just thought it'd be great to have that all the time. Perfect place to do it on your track. So there we go. Just a quick wash. I'm just going to, again, try to drop it into some of these areas that I think should be darker. Just that spot. And just let that run. Let it do its own thing. Now it does help when you do this with it on your track. Like when it's already in the layout, stood up straight. It makes it just a little bit easier for you to apply it. I think I'll try to get a little bit more that I got left over here and just touch these few spots. There we are. I'll go over that one more time lightly. I'll mix a little bit more. I'll do it lightly, and it's finished. So remember, all your products that you need for your layout, woodlandscenics.com, and If you're looking for slot cars, Carrera related, CarreraSlots.com. Thank you for watching, and remember, stay in the groove.